So question 13, paper 1, 2017. So it says in the question that we have 4 chicken pies in a sample of 15. And we want to find out the total number of chicken pies that were made on Monday. It says in the question that the proportion is the same as the proportion made that day. Well, we know that 450 were made that day. So these must be equivalent fractions. We want to find this amount. So I'm going to let it equal x. So I've got 4 over 15 times by 450 gives me x. I know 15 goes into 45 3 times, so it must go into 450 30 times. So I've got 4 lots of 30, which is 120. Part B. So this time we've got 6 steak pies in a sample of 15. Okay, but this time it says 6 correct to the nearest whole number. So that we need to work out our upper bound and our lower bound. Check the mark scheme, you get a mark for finding a bound. So always make sure, even if you can't do the question, that you still have a go at doing the bounds part. So it says we want to work out the lower bound. So I'm not going to use 6, I'm going to use my lower bound. So I've got 5.5 out of 15. 5.5 out of 15 is equal to, it's asked us to find out the probability that the pie is a steak pie out of the total kind of pies made. So we've still got out of 450, but we don't know how many were made. So same process, 5.5 over 15 times 450. Again, 15 goes into 45 3 times, so we can cancel that to make 30. 5 lots of 30 is 150, 0.5 of 30 is 15, so that's 165. This time we haven't finished. It didn't ask us to find the number of pies, it asked us to find the probability that the pies are steak. So probability that it's a steak pie is 165 out of 450 pies. And you can simplify that because 5 goes into both of them, but you'd still get your mark if you left it like that.